That's some fresh water.
So is Allah a father then, in any sense?
Okay, no problem. This is why I don't usually talk with my hands so much, but I figured you'd try to, so maybe you guys can join me on this. We reject the literal calling, because
I said any sense.
So let me explain. So if you say it in a literal way, then obviously the idea of being a father is that you're having children, and passing on your nature is to pass on your independent nature. Now, the moment you create something that's independent, it's dependent. So now you have an independent dependent, it doesn't make sense. So we reject that notion of literal. But the moment you clarify that, like the Jews would, like the Israelites would, they would say, obviously we don't call ourselves literally the children of God. This is our culture. This is our figurative language. Figurative for what? You open that up, you see the mystery box, and you find certain meanings that are in line with Islam. We say, perfect, that's what we affirm.
So you affirm that Allah is a father in some sense.
Let's do it again. Let's run it back. I can see you're not getting it. I
really am not.
Check it out. No problem.
Yes, no, yes, no.
Yeah, look, there's two sides. This side is the literal meaning. There's a big X on it.
I said any sense. So that includes metaphorical and figurative. Is he a father in any sense of the word?
I'm explaining it to you. I don't accept the word father.
Okay.
Good. Now, when you say it's figurative, since I reject the word, you have to define figurative for what?
No, I don't, because I said,
great, then don't.
Dr. Nasser, any sense. That means any definition, any meaning, whether it's figurative, any figurative meaning, any metaphorical meaning. Is there any sense of father that you can apply to Allah?
So you refuse to define your terms, is what you're saying. So then,
I don't have to. Look, brother.
Yeah, sure.
When I say any sense, that means whatever you can think of, and how you define father, think of it. Does that apply to Allah? Yes or no?
Perfect. Is God a rock in any sense?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. He's our foundation.
He's your foundation. Okay.
Yes.
So you
see how I can say yes.
So now, you believe that God is a rock?
I believe that Yahweh is my rock.
Figuratively?
Yes.
Figuratively, as in foundation?
I just said that.
With that definition.
I
accept that definition as well.
Okay.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I'm gonna die surrounded by the biggest idiots in the galaxy.
I'm not asking if it's your preference to use this type of terminology. I'm asking, as a Muslim, can you affirm whether or not Allah is can you affirm that Allah is your father in the sense that he is your creator and sustainer? Can you, yes or no?
I don't use that terminology.
I didn't ask if you use it. Can you?
Can a Muslim do that?
Am I allowed to use that terminology?
As a Muslim?
Definitely not today, because we're not in that culture.
Okay, boom. Let's go with that. All right. Not today, you cannot.
Yes.
So was there ever a time where you can be a Muslim and you can refer to Allah as your father in the sense that he's your creator and sustainer?
In the time of the Israelites, when they used that terminology and they all knew what they were talking about, yeah.
Okay. So yes, Allah was once a father, and then now he's not a father. Is that correct?
Okay. Let me explain why this is
Break it down.
Quite funny. So you understand very well that God was once a rock, but he's not a rock.
No. No, we affirm he's a rock to this day.
So am I allowed?
I do not change. So you, the descendants of Jacob, are not destroyed. Ever since the time of your ancestors, you have turned away from my decrees and have not kept them. Return to me, and I will return to you.
Hear that?
Sometimes you will feel like an outcast, but you'll never be alone. You will make my strength your own. You will see my life through your eyes as your life will be seen through mine. The son becomes the father, and the father becomes the son.
Oh, so beautiful.
What is this?